Today's episode is delving into groundbreaking news that places XRP as the possible future digital currency for Europe. It's been flying around that the European Union is on board with determining XRP's worth at an amazing $60,000 apiece. This step seeks to simplify the large volume of projected transactions on this channel. The focus of today's conversation is on how XRP, a digital asset known to US retail investors, could just become the digital euro. Or even more fascinating, the backbone for all transactions between the euro and other digital currencies. Hello, family from Money's side. Welcome once more to your preferred location for all the most recent XRP updates. I have a little favor to ask before we delve deeply into today's fascinating announcements. If you enjoy our material, help us. Give like button a decent bash. Subscribe to our channel and ring the alert bell to join our amazing community. And here is some quite interesting news. As we get close to the 60,000 subscription mark, we are preparing for an amazing XRP offer. There are just 3 steps involved, hence participation is quite simple. You won't want to miss the specifics. Stay tuned for them. Remember also to include a hashtag MoneySide in your comments to guarantee you're among the running candidates for the giveaway. Chris Larsson, the mastermind behind Ripple Labs, clarified some of this groundbreaking concept. XRP is going to become the universal bridge currency, he underlined. Here, the freedom it provides is quite interesting. Whether it's the dollar, yen, or euro, you need not change to another digital currency to use Ripple's XRP. XRP is made to be the channel for these exchanges. Imagine easily turning a digital euro into XRP, then into USD. XRP serves as such bridge. This episode has plenty to explore, including the French central bank's nod to XRP as the preferred platform for the digital euro, compliments from the Digital Euro Association towards Ripple, and even Forbes hinting at a possible $60,000 price tag for XRP. Right here, right now, we are covering all this explosive material. Let's dig into the specifics. All right. Bitcoin thus set out to create a new currency devoid of central banks. Bitcoin thus serves as a form of value storage mechanism in essence. Ripple is a somewhat distinct concept. Though we are building a currency-neutral value exchange or value web utilizing the same groundbreaking technology, you thus really don't need to start using a new virtual currency to benefit from Ripple. Dollar, euro, yuan, real, anything you like can be used with it. Though it essentially serves as an enabler, you have a math-based money built into Ripple that is akin to Bitcoin. Therefore, most individuals will probably utilize Ripple with their current means of value, such as dollars or euros or yen. Especially in cooperation with Ripple, the path towards the digital euro's introduction is making notable progress and is accelerating more than ever. Amazingly, in the past few days, that is less than 3 days ago, a software development innovation has surfaced. This invention guarantees widespread accessibility by allowing digital euro transactions to be carried out offline on current devices. With Ripple Labs central in its evolution, this development is evidence of how near the digital euro is to become a reality. This is exactly the reason the Digital Euro Association has just started seeing odd price swings. Investors and aficionados alike are drawn to these movements as they concurrently coincide with the developments in the digital euro and Ripple's prominent participation. The hype around XRP's recent price anomalies spurred a lot of discussion, with many arguing these aren't just bugs. Rather, some believe these notable price swings are resulting from the higher activity and volume on the XRP ledger. XRP had a phenomenal surge just 3 days ago, rising to a shockingly $42,441, its third biggest increase in history. Prominent community member Jack the Rippler highlighted this phenomena, pointing out that although a new competitor, the crypto trading fund token, jumped to $267 on the XRP ledger without any issue post-introduction, XRP's price skyrocketed over $5,700 in one of the most unannounced twists. For those not familiar, the crypto trading fund token has rapidly taken front stage in the cryptocurrency scene. Rising to the top in under 6 days, it became the most important token on the XRP ledger. This ascent to popularity occurs even before its much-awaited official release, less than 72 hours away. Given the limited quantity of 120 million, the current pre-sale period offers early buyers a golden chance. This scarcity signals a possible supply shock following pre-sale, based on Jack the Rippler's prediction of prices perhaps rising to over $267 shortly. Although some would write off this as another flaw, he cautioned that this could be a turning point for producing new millionaires. Still, the value of doing your own research is impossible to overestimate. The events that are happening highlight a definite lesson. The scene is changing. Hence, right now is the moment to act. Given the increasing volume on the XRP ledger, this helps to explain the lack of surprise when Forbes published an estimate value of XRP at about $60,000. Think over the dynamics involved. Gas fees are paid with every transaction entered on the XRP ledger, buying, selling, or transferring. Special to the XRP ecosystem, these fees cause XRP coins to burn, therefore limiting their availability. Here is the situation to consider. XRP is in great demand. XRP is being used more and more by central banks' digital currencies, CBDCs, governments, and financial organizations for its practical value. Concurrently, the XRP ledger is becoming more used by entities like as the crypto trading fund and other companies choosing XRPL because of its much lower gas expenses. Due to the ledger's great usage, this higher activity causes XRP to be burned in great volume to pay for gas bills. The result is a strong demand for XRP against a declining supply resulting from burn-off, which calls for a higher value for every XRP coin. We are essentially seeing the possibility for XRP's value to show a significant gain. Though it develops over time, a trend emphasizes the larger expected value is not only a number. It emphasizes the important part XRP plays in the changing digital banking scene, since it shows a junction of demand, utility, and strategic shortage. Looking ahead, the gripping story behind XRP implies that for those hoping to profit from its expected climb, storing up